Something seems kinda off about this ROM hack, but I can't put my finger on it. Hello everybody, I'm Gorilla64 and welcome back to Sonic ROM Hacks. It sure has been a long time since we've played one of these. Don't ask me what that is on the title screen, I really don't know. I don't think I want to know, but anyway, today we're checking out Among the Others, the Sage demo. There are a few things in Sage I didn't get to check out, and two of those things happen to be ROM hacks, and I really wanted to check them out because I've heard good things about them. And I really like how Sonic looks in this. It's a really interesting little redesign, or whatever you want to call it. And we even have some new abilities to play around with, though they're not new entirely, they're just kind of new to classic Sonic, I guess you could say, or new to whatever Sonic game this is hacked from. We've got a double jump, you're hitting A twice, and we have a dash in the air if you jump and hit B. And if you hit B on the title screen, it says press B for souls. You get to play as, like, a Pepsi can, like the ROM hack Pepsi in Sonic 1 or something like that. And you even get another ability, because I can't seem to trigger that same ability here. Though, actually, it's doing some kind of drop dash-like move, except without the rev noise. Now that I'm thinking about it, I jump up and I hold down that button that used to make the Pepsi can slam to the ground, and Sonic does like a pseudo drop dash kind of thing. So, whoa, that looked like Mr. Needlemouse from the Sonic Mania Hot Mod. But, you better believe I'm going to be using this drop dash as frequently as possible. And let's see, it didn't work after I went off the spring. Also, hello, Mr. Chompy Fish. Look at him. I can't even get a good read on what he actually looks like. Is that white thing on top of his head an eye, or is it a little person's head with a hat on it? Like, you kind of see what I'm saying? I don't know. I'll try to zoom in on it there to see if you can see what I'm talking about, but it looks strange. This whole hack looks very strange, but it's kind of like it's a cool kind of strange. Like, look at Sonic's body. Like, his head almost doesn't even look like it's connected to the rest of his body. It almost looks like he's Rayman or something. Plus, he doesn't have a... Why did I die? What killed me? Did I hit the top of the screen and then I died? I don't quite understand why that happened, but whatever. But, I was gonna say, he doesn't even have a mouth. He reminds me a bit of Mephiles. Except I think he still does have a nose. Yeah, no, I see a little bit of black pixels there. It's kind of hard to tell with the shield on him, but... Hey, the Flickies still look exactly the same, or the animals, or whatever. Someone told me that the animals are not all just called Flickies, only the bird is called Flicky, and... Don't know how I didn't realize that, because, you know, there's that game called Flicky, about the blue bird, like, creature. I don't know, I was just under the impression they were all called Flickies for some reason. And I don't remember where I got that in my head. It could have been from watching someone else play a game. Because, I don't know, for some reason my brain's calling up, Clement J64, the Great Clement's Sonic Lost World playthrough, because I think maybe when he was talking about gathering animals for, you know, completing the game, because you need to collect a certain amount of animals for that game, he might have called them Flickies. And that might have poisoned my mind, because I don't know, I'm very, my mind is very easily shapen by people. Let me say, I'm very, very gullible. And even if that wasn't like a conscious decision to try and fool me into thinking something, I'm still gonna probably think it's true, because he's like the Sonic expert to me, but I'm not even sure if that's where I heard that. Could have just been me making things up again. I don't know. Feel free to go check that out and tell me if I'm just a lunatic, or if it really was external influence. I think that was supposed to look a little different than it did. Well, let's try that one more time. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Demonic jester creature. Fantastic. Haven't seen too many of those lately, thankfully. Look at these apples on these trees, those trees that sit on the ground like that, those bushes. That really reminds me of Super Mario World, and thus makes me happy. Also, I just realized I don't see a HUD anywhere, so I had no idea how many rings I had. There's Flicky. Did you see him? Alright. And yet more lives. God, I am stacked in terms of lives right now. I will never ever get a game over unless this turns into a Kaizo mod. Please don't turn into a Kaizo mod. You beat the level. Full game at Sonic Hacking Contest 2018. Oh, it's over? So what do you expect me to do? Just die? Also, what are these little tiny Sonic things? I'm not quite sure what those are supposed to be. But you know what? I guess it's just the end of Sonic today. Goodbye, Sonic. What's that death sprite? That was great. Alright, now let's check out the Pepsi version. Press B and bam, you can just get a ring noise. Pressing B for souls. Gonna get all the souls. I don't know why you can hit it multiple times, but who cares? Now I'm a Pepsi can. Like I said, here's that alternate ability. He kind of like goes down towards the ground. And I like that when the Pepsi can's running really fast, it just I don't know, it looks like it's on fire or something. It's on blue fire. It's hotter than regular fire. Not going to bring up the fire hotness chart again because last time someone was like, actually the invisible fire is the hottest fire, and I was like, I'm not a fireologist. It's not like I would know that off the top of my head, but thank you for the information. I guess other than that one different ability, it's not too much different with the Pepsi can, but it's just funny to see a Pepsi can running around in a Sonic can. I actually have a Sonic can up on my shelf. It's like this Sonic energy drink that I drank at one point, and I think I only bought it because, you know, it had Sonic on it. I also have like a Pac-Man one and a Mario one, and I don't know why I ever thought drinking from them would be a good idea, because now even like the tiniest amount of caffeine makes me regret everything. So I must have been very strong when I was younger, and I'm wondering where that strength got to, because I would really enjoy to drink me a cup of coffee every day again. I really like the taste of it. Not like pleading with, you know, the forces that control these things is going to help me, so I'm just going to give that tangent up. See, I guess this extra ability is kind of like the stomp move. Thus, it means it is very good. Also, that weird Jester Badnik did not stand a chance. I'm just trying to look around a little bit more. Those Motobugs look demonic, by the way. I really like the art style this game has going for it. Oh, right, okay, I have the double jump. I was like, wait, am I stuck here? Did you just stick me in a new version of the Spike Pit from Sonic 2? Except this time, it gives me the choice whether I just sit here forever and die of old age, or jump onto the spikes and die sooner. Because that would be one hell of a dilemma. Ooh, hello! Secrets. Yes! Gotta go faster. Okay. That was strange, whatever. I really like these red platforms. I don't know what, they look really, like, they contrast really well with, like, the nice lavender rock formations. And this whole thing just ends up looking really, really neat. Huh. Oh, no, the Pepsi can contorted in agony. That's unfortunate. Oh, and I'm back at the beginning. I don't know if I want to go through the whole thing again. Did I not? I didn't hit any checkpoints, huh? I didn't notice any of them either. Did you see any checkpoints so far, or are we just devoid of checkpoints in this godforsaken land, full of Pepsi cans and demonic Motobugs and jesters? Honestly, I would not vacation here, I have to say. These giant flowers intimidate me, probably taller than I am in actuality. That bee badnik is pissed looking. Do you see it? It also looks hella confused. Also, it seems like the ceiling doesn't kill me, but over here I can jump up. Here, it limits me from jumping past the ceiling, though. So maybe I got squished in between the ceiling and the boundary? The actual ceiling and the ceiling boundary? It's really strange. I don't really know what that was about, you know, earlier on in the video, but who really cares? Ooh, what is this gonna sound like? Is this the Pepsi can anime intro theme? I can imagine a Pepsi can running through a green field with the song playing in the background. Yep. That's a thing that I just had to think of for some reason. Is this Pepsi can open? Are we playing as a used Pepsi can? Ah, great. It's not even a good Pepsi can. Everyone knows that the good Pepsi cans are the ones that haven't been used, so you can drink them. Alright, I will not make the same mistake I did last time. There we go. History has been corrected. Pepsi shall live on. I was expecting that to be right above the pit. But today, mercy has been taken on me. And I'm very happy about that. Alright, hold on. No, wait! Oh, I thought I was facing the other direction. It looks kind of the same with this guy, unless you're moving in a certain direction. Gotta say, though, the sprite is really nice looking. For what it is, it's definitely a thing, let's say. But joke's on you, I can still get up there, because I have a ridiculously overpowered double jump. Eat your heart out, Sonic Forces, your double jump sucks. I'm sorry, I gotta squeeze that in somewhere, because whenever I get a good double jump in a Sonic game, you just gotta point out that they did Sonic Forces wrong. Are the little Sonics at the end of the stage replaced with tiny little Pepsi things? I really doubt it. Yeah, okay. You beat the level! Full game at Sonic Hacking Contest 2018. I'll be looking forward to it, because this is a bizarre thing, and I want to know more. So that's going to be all for today, so if you like this video and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe for more Sonic ROM hacks and other things that aren't Sonic ROM hacks, because I do a lot of things. I'd also like to give a big ol' thank you to my current sponsors, Steven R3, Dire Pants, TJ McNee, Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles, Emeralds 3 and Emeralds, Pat569, Mitron, Atlas Requiem Beyond, Silva PhD, Random Gamer 157, Henry S, Rob Morrison, Mega Traffic on Creative, and Mike TGC. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring, it really means a lot. If you have any interest in becoming a sponsor yourself, please make sure to check out the link in the description for more information and all the benefits, such as being shouted out at the end of every single video and stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.